Chris. Usually I'm the one stepping up in the box. Because us short guys stick together, right, Chris? See, go. There he goes. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Chris. Let me pull this out. Well, I can hear the wind whistling through this microphone. Can you? What's wind do? It makes energy. Wasn't it nice of the wind to come up just when I started to talk? And that's what we have plenty. Usually when you have a politician, you think you got plenty of wind, big wind. But the big wind that we're talking about, of course, is all across the Hawaiian Islands. And it's one of the modes of energy that I know you're familiar with. And it's one of the things that I've been speaking to some of the folks over here with the television cameras about. When you have your t-shirts on that say, "We have the power," we have the power, it means a couple of things. It means you have the power of speech, you have the power to utilize your First Amendment rights of free speech, to come here to the legislature and make sure all the legislators understand and know that alternative energy power, whether it's wind or solar or geothermal or whatever it might be, biofuels, is something that has to be in your future if you're to have a future here in Hawaii. And it means that you have the power to be able to shape your history, to shape your destiny, to shape what your future is going to be all about. And it means you have the power to make the legislators understand what they need to do, and all the adults that are here today with you, and all the adults that are going to see you and hear about you tonight and in the days to come, that they have the power to make certain that your future is going to be secure. We have to act now. The reason that you're here today is very, very important. You're not just going through the motions today. You are the visible demonstration of what clean energy and alternative energy is all about. Because you're dependent on all the adults that are sitting here in the legislature on either side, on your moms and dads, on your grandparents, on your friends and neighbors' parents, and other people, adults in the community. You're dependent on them using their good judgment on your behalf. The young people of this state, the young people of the nation, are dependent, totally dependent, on the good judgment being exercised by the adults around them. And now, today, is the time to start making those decisions. You couldn't be here on a more appropriate day, because now we start what's called the conference committees. When you meet with the legislators, members of the House, members of the Senate, you remind them that the decisions they're making right now are about you, that you are going to be affected by what happens in the decision-making process over the next couple of weeks. And I want you to know that you have a friend and you have an ally in me. I can tell you that this administration is going to back you up. Everything that we do, you can count on over the next couple of weeks is going to be geared towards saying, how do we secure your future in energy, in food, in education, in the environment, in the things that make Hawaii what Hawaii is. Take a look at the diversity around you right now. All kinds of people from all kinds of backgrounds with all kinds of names, all kinds of looks, all kinds of pasts, but one future for all of us. That defines us. It does not divide us. The fact that there are different kinds of energy pursuits that we can take in Hawaii, we should be happy about. It's not just one thing. It's not just wind. It's not just solar. It's not just geothermal. It's not just biofuels. It's all of them combined, each and every one where it's appropriate. And each island has its own opportunity to provide for a different kind of energy. And what we need to do is integrate it. We need to take the integrated approach and see that we can do that. And that's what you're here today. Everybody's integrated here today around, we have the power. You have the power to change things. You have the power to say and to make sure that the legislators understand that this is their opportunity to back you up. This is their opportunity to see that you have a future. And so I'm very grateful that you're here today. Take advantage of it. Everybody's going to want to see you. They're going to know who you are. They want to know about what your dreams are. They want to know about what your aspirations are, what you want to be in life. And having independent energy, alternative energy in Hawaii is the key to all of it happening. So I couldn't be more proud of you. I can't urge you more to go out and take advantage of the power that you have today. Take advantage of the power that Hawaii has to offer in terms of alternative energy. Take advantage of the fact that you're here today to speak to every one of these legislators and let them know who you are, what you want to be, and what you want Hawaii's future to be. You can count on me to be with you. Aloha.
Excuse me, Governor. You were talking about power. Let's have some power.
Oh, I see the main power source is right here, right behind me. Have you been out yet? Am I going to introduce you? All right. Now you're in for a real treat. Just remember who introduced them. You're in for a real treat. When I talk about power, I can talk about the power of the word. Didn't I just talk to you about the power of the word? That you have the power. You have the power to say the words that will get the legislators to understand what you mean about your future and alternative energy. There's great power in the word. When you put your words together in a way that give meaning to life, that give meaning to the idea of alternative energy. You put words together and that lifts us up and unites us. Didn't I just talk about our diversity uniting us and not dividing us? Well, I have somebody here who has the power of the word. Somebody here who understands what words can do. Somebody who understands you, understands your future, understands what words can do to express to everyone here what your future is all about. And that's the great wordsmith of Hawaii, Ke aloha.
Give it up for Neil Abercrombie, you guys. He really does have your back. For sure. Yeah, whatever. I'll be right here. How you guys doing? Awesome? Cool. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to imagine a world, imagine a place where we all thought about the world as if it was a living, breathing being. Yeah? Imagine if we treated it like that. What do you think, how do you think things would change? Cool, yeah, we'd be more responsible with the way that we do energy, right? Yeah. We wouldn't have global warming. Yeah.